This is Fake Money Part 2. I had commented about the cops and about, in fact, their motto of protect and serve. Now, I do think that we need a balance between righteous judgments and arrests and such and prosecutions and mercy and forgiveness and a turning of the eye. Some people it's easy. You have a story of a kid stealing food and stealing food because or stealing medicine or something. Oh, my mom's sick, or a guy stealing food for a steak for his family to eat, what have you. And some people are so cold-hearted that, in fact, they would like to make a federal case out of something that is indeed evil, in a sense that if you were right with God, you would have never been in that position in the first place. For David proclaimed that he've never seen the righteous forsaking bread. But in all, if we are living a righteous faith in Christ Jesus, if I'm a store owner, indeed, if someone steals from me, isn't that an opportunity for me to act like I'm going to come down on them and just hammer them hard, but then show them grace and mercy and talk about Jesus. Okay, Jesus gave me a chance. I'll give this guy, do a little talk, But we do need cops. They're very, very important to our society. That they keep people in check. They keep a society from going absolutely insane and dangerous. It keeps us safe, and it's a hard job. Very, very high stress, especially all the stress with all the racism. They got to deal with all the propaganda online, the politics. They have to deal with blackmail and all that online, and they got a lot of stuff to deal with. But in fact, we need to start with our police chiefs, the heads. We do need to revamp the police institutions, but what are we going to hand it over to? Obama, to Sharpton, for them to micromanage the police? And I do believe that they would do the exact opposite of what that I would do in a police precinct. They would probably get rid of the cops with the moral code that I would indeed love to have. But in fact, they would love those that are willing to hit a knee to their every Boolean demand. If they just say, "Oh, you're racist," oh, they hit a knee. If you're not politically correct, they hit a knee. Oh, you offended the sexual sin agenda, they hit a knee. In fact, they have all these weapons to make the cops submit to their immoral political wishes. And I do worry about this huge push to take over the cops, and they have many weapons to take out the very cops that, again, I would have there.